Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. There's RJ. Have something very major to do this morning. So major that I had to like dress up and like do my hair properly. You know what I'm saying? I had to sleep early last night and drink some coffee this morning because this morning RJ and I are heading to a TV interview, OMG, here in the Philippines. Okay guys, so this TV network is called ANC.
It's hosted by Miss Karen Davila.
Karen Davila, very well-known reporter, journalist.
One of the most respected broadcasters in the Philippines.
They're interviewing us on ants. Apparently not. Guys, I'm so oily. And as Tina Ryan says, oiliness is next to poverty. What? Okay, so guys, I'd also like you guys to meet the one and only Karen Davila. Good morning.
That is so politically incorrect, but it's so funny.
Yeah, so politically incorrect. I didn't make that up. It's Tina Ryan. Yes, how are you? Thank you for having us.
Oh my God, I'm so happy you're here. I'm excited to hear your story. And I think that you're an inspiration to many young people today. Because being a YouTube star, I mean, it's a new space. It's your own ladder to success, so to speak. You took a different path. So I'm really excited.
Wow, thank you so much, Karen. That means a lot to me. Oh my gosh, guys, I gotta sing on TV.
Kakanta ka.
Oh my God, what should I sing? Guys, put it in the comments. Oh my gosh, guys, here we are. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, what a beautiful set. Yes, it's gorgeous. OMG. Oh my gosh, guys, we're doing this. Where does this air?
ANC.
Yeah? Is that nationwide or Manila?
Worldwide.
Worldwide? Oh my gosh, RJ. This is scary. What's your name? Hi, Michelle.
MIKEYBUSTOSVIDEOS.
Oh, awesome. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Keep up the great work.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Guys, I'll take you on Karen Davila's set. Hi.
Hi sir, I'll put your mic.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Can't be nervous. Look at all the lights. Look at how expensive the lighting is for TV. For YouTube, we just use a lamp. Thank you. Wow, so high. Thank you. Okay. Guys, this is what I see. 3 cameras set up. And then that's teleprompter as well. There's the control room. OMG. And like, I have to not look up there. I'll be tempted to look at myself. Karen, how long have you been doing this show?
Well, I've been a TV broadcaster and a journalist for 25 years.
Awesome.
I started when I was 23. I'm 48 now.
Awesome.
And I've been doing Head Starts, I think Head Start for now 12 years.
Wow.
Since 2007, the midterm election.
Oh, this show is iconic.
But yes, Head Start is iconic.
Iconic. Good.
Thank you.
Congratulations. OMG, okay, now I'm even more nervous. Okay, I'm gonna give you to RJ so I can like focus.
This morning, Filipino-Canadian YouTube star Mikey Bustos shocked his fans last weekend after coming out as a member of the LGBT community. He says he's more than ready to start his new life with his partner and manager, RJ Garcia. Mikey joins us in the studio today. Welcome to Head Start, Mikey.
Thank you. The show is iconic.
Okay. Thank you for that.
It's an honor.
But you know, I have to say, it's so exciting to have you on the show. Well, simply because people, viewers specifically, want to know more about YouTube stars as well.
Yes, I can give you the tea.
But your influence, imagine when you came out over Easter, you were featured in the Empire, ABS CBN, several other newspapers, established media outlets, which goes to show that what you do is new. You are new.
Maybe. I expected to just go quietly on Instagram and it kind of blew up. But the way I perceived it, Karen, was that the issue of coming out was so important that the media outlets needed to report it. I didn't think it was so much about me. It was more about the courage, and the story of coming out. Because I mean, it's not easy, as you know.
Let's talk about first your history, because we're gonna have viewers who may not have heard of you or know you. Well, first, Sammy became famous when you became the 7th or 8th runner-up, as you
Yes.
said, of Canadian Idol.
Canadian Idol,
Okay,
yes.
and after that, you wanted to pursue a showbiz career, rightly so.
Correct.
Let's talk about that.
Uh-huh.
So you lived in Canada.
Lived in Canada. I was a professional singer struggling.
The question is, you tried to get into mainstream show business, but you
Yes.
weren't lucky.
Was not lucky. I tried 4 times, Karen. It was disheartening. But then it took me as a comedian to get my foot in the door. And
Yeah.
then I came here to do commercials, and I ended up staying.
Yeah, but this is what's inspiring, because even if you were, so to speak, rejected as a mainstream star in the beginning, I mean, it didn't stop you. How did you move and decide that, okay, I'm not doing this, so I'm gonna discover this? This is so important for young kids today.
Correct. I think having the angst to pursue your happiness is so important.
I like that. Pursue your happiness.
Yes.
Angst and happiness in one word.
That's right.
Yeah.
You need to be willing to risk it all to be happy. And this is kind of my mantra to life, which is why over Easter I decided to take the leap of faith.
But before that, before your leap of faith, sir, so you started your YouTube career with what?
Well, I did comedy skits, Filipino comedy skits, like, you know, how to eat balot and
Yeah.
how to speak with Filipino accent.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I watched your Filipino accent, your tutorials.
Yeah, tutorials.
Yeah, your tutorials, and apparently that became really popular.
Yeah, that was a surprise too. And so I just kept doing it, and then I wanted to inject music, so I started doing Filipino parodies. And I've just enjoyed entertaining Filipino audiences and international audiences as well.
Okay,
On YouTube.
for those who are seeing you for the first time right now, I want to give them a sample
Oh.
of some of the songs, the satires.
Okay.
I mean, you know, how you do it on YouTube that has made you have a total of 3 million subscribers in all your platforms.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so name me some of your favorites.
Okay, one of my favorites is a song called Adobo, which is a Let It Go parody. Okay, it goes like this. Adobo, adobo, a classic Filipino dish. Adobo, don't you know? White people say it's so delish. Yeah, there you go.
Number 1, you have the voice. You're the real deal.
I thank you.
Yeah, and did you take up classical training or voice lessons?
No, just like you in journalism, singing was always my thing. Growing up, I mean, you know, in Christmas, my parents would always throw me in the middle, and I'd be crying, singing, Jesus. But in the end, it helped me. You know?
Okay, but you're also a lyricist. I mean, it seems to me that
Yes.
you can really write lyrics.
I do. I love writing. I love writing songs. I love writing, you know, lyrics and parodies.
Okay.
So fun.
Okay, and other than that, another one that became famous was you did sort of a parody of Despacito.
Yes,
Okay,
I did.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, that one is the biggest video of my career.
Yeah.
Despacito, of course, is that Latin song that went really viral, and I decided to do a Filipino
But sing
version.
Despacito, the normal song, for just a line so they would know.
Despacito.
That's the famous song. Absolutely.
Despacito. Yes. And then I just put, I wear Speedos. When I'm at the beach, you see me wear my Speedos. And funny enough, that was filmed in Puerto Galera, where I decided with my partner, RJ, to come out. Everything has come full circle from
Yeah.
Karen.
Okay, first of all, yes, you can sing, yes, you can write, but were you always really funny? I mean, you know,
No.
that's the thing.
It's weird. I was a serious kid.
When I watch you on YouTube, it seems that you just live funny every day.
Yeah,
I mean, there
life
are
is funny.
people that are really funny, but are you?
I have my times where I'm downtime.
Okay.
Yeah, but generally I found life is funny and fun.
So you said you filmed that in Puerto Galera, which
Yes.
incidentally was also the same coming out
Yes,
post that you did on Instagram with your partner,
yes.
RJ.
RJ.
All right, let's talk about this. How did you and RJ meet?
Well, we were neighbors. My manager had left me at the time, so I was
What year
self-managed.
was this?
This was 2012, the
Okay.
end of 2012.
So
I had just
you have moved from Canada.
Yes.
Okay.
And we were neighbors, and I knew he was good at planning things. So I needed a place to film my parody called Balikbayan Box. I got my Balikbayan Box, where I'm swinging naked on a Balikbayan Box. It's a Miley Cyrus party.
I know.
Yeah, you know,
I love that.
And then I
Yeah,
asked
yeah.
him, I'm like, okay, I need a place that looks like the province. So he arranged everything, and we ended up working together.
Yeah.
And
So it was not love at first sight.
oh no, it was love at first
Okay,
sight.
it was.
It was.
All right.
It was love.
So that's why you approached him, because actually you really liked him.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But now, for people out there, okay, I mean, for a long period, you were closeted gay. In other words, you didn't tell your parents.
Yes, I was closeted to most of the world.
Yeah.
Select friends knew, my brother knew when I was
Wow.
living in Canada. Yeah.
Good for you.
And I actually had out training wheels, I call it, because I
I
at
like
one point,
that.
at one point I
Yeah,
needed
yeah.
to move somewhere where nobody knew me, so I could practice living gay. So I moved to Montreal actually, where no one really knew me, and I like explored, the gay life. So I was kind
How
of
old were
half
you
living
then?
it. I was maybe 26.
Because I'm
27.
sure a lot of
Glory
I mean,
years.
I wanna say this properly. A lot of gays
Yes.
who want to come out
Yeah, go move somewhere where no one knows you tried.
may want to hear how you did it.
Yeah, I mean it's been.
No, but when did you tell your mom?
Actually, that happened just a few weeks ago.
No.
Yes, Karen,
Oh,
it's been a
God.
whirlwind this past month. Like really, it's been an explosion of a volcano. Really.
Wait, you mean to say you came out on Instagram first?
No. I came out to my family and friends first.
First.
Made sure that was all set, and
Yeah.
then.
Because
we
the
came out.
friends thing is easier.
Friends thing is easier.
Yeah.
Siblings is second easy, and then parents are the hardest.
Mother and father.
Mother and
yeah.
father.
Mother first hard or father?
Well, for me, I told my father first. And it's so hard. We were having a bonding moment here in Manila because my dad's actually retired in Manila.
Okay.
So we were at Marina Bay Spa together by the pool, and I'm like, Daddy, you want a beer? So I could drink beer and be a little bit buzzed when I tell him. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no beer.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this sober. Okay, so I was like, Daddy, RJ and I we're together. And he said, what do you mean you're together? I said, we're together romantically. He's like, first he went like this, he's like, Michael, that's a puzzle to me. Because I am so macho. I put you in karate and I was in basketball.
Wow.
And then I said, I know, Daddy, but I think I was born this way. Like the way biology works is I take some of your traits, like your good look, and some just kind of flip. And then you know what he said? He said, whatever you choose to do in life, I'm okay with it.
Oh my, I
Yeah.
love your dad.
I love my dad too.
That is great.
Me too,
my
I was like,
God.
wow,
I
you.
hope he's watching. Did you tell them about
I'm
Head
not.
Start?
Maybe, yeah, he's probably
I
watching.
hope
Hi,
they're
Daddy.
watching, yeah.
Yeah. And then he also said, the world will know soon. So that stayed in my
so
mind.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what about your mother?
My
That-
mom
was
is
that
a different
easier?
story. My mom is in Canada currently, and
But they're
RJ.
together.
They're together, yeah. But funny enough, RJ is more close to my mom right now,
Yeah,
for some reason.
yeah.
And
That's the science right there.
yeah, RJ told my mom. Thanks, RJ. Woo!
Oh my God, and
Yeah.
what did your mom say?
Yeah, and my mom apparently was very calm, and I feel like she knew. I feel like 90% of the world knew.
Okay, you know why I think your story is important, other than the fact that coming out is important, is acceptance is important. We're seeing rates of suicide
No.
increase. I mean, I'm gonna get to your serious side now.
Yes.
I mean, rates of suicide among teens
Yes.
rising, and it's so tragic. I mean,
I agree. And I think when you're yourself, people will gravitate towards you. You know what I mean? Like everybody wants love. Everyone wants self-acceptance and love. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people feel like their parents are strict. Me, I didn't think my dad and the most macho man in my world would ever say that. And especially my mom. Like my mom, I felt like I would break her heart. You know, she's an older lady. She's a 3 times cancer survivor. So there were many times I wanted to tell her, but I couldn't. But she was totally okay, and all my friends were. So to all the kids watching, you know, it seems hard, but hang in there. You know, there's no schedule. Take your time. Look, I'm almost 38, and I decided to come out in my 38ness.
What made you decide to come out at 38? I mean, on Easter Sunday, no less.
I think this was a decision that me and my partner decided.
So how long have you been together?
Oh,
Not
man.
together romantically.
Yeah, well, this December it'll be 7 years. Long time. But we just decided we were tired of hiding. It was also causing a strain in our relationship and even our business relationship, strangely. It spilled in the hiding aspect, spilled into all aspects, all like levels of our life. So we went away to Puerto Galera and just decided one night to sleep together on the beach, and we didn't care who was looking at us. We fell asleep on the beach, and then I decided, RJ, do you think we should come out on Easter? Because it represents new life. And he said, yeah. And RJ took a long time to get to that spot as well. I mean, he's a country provincial one, right? Old school values, very wholesome. And it took him a long time to reach that point. So I was like, let's do this. And
You weren't scared.
And at this point, I didn't care. Like, I was scared, of course, but you know,
That's the key, no?
your greatest your greatest happiness lies beyond your comfort zone. And I've made it an addiction to step out of my comfort zone, and happiness is always there.
Yeah.
Always.
You should write a happiness manual.
Yeah, that would be a great
Be nice for you. Now, on another note, we also know that social media, I mean, it's made you famous with YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
You're a star because of social media, anything online. But we also know that it can cause depression. You're not ready enough, you're not good enough, you can't really act. And I'm sure you kind of have that.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, you know,
sometimes.
it's like,
I mean, the internet is a funny world, as you know. I feel like people have two personalities in life. There's the in-person personality, and then there's the digital personality, which lacks all social checks. So, like, some people are anonymous. There's no human touch online. You know what I mean? It's just words. It's hard to hear sometimes the tone. So people can be. You can see the worst in humanity online. There's bullying.
How did you do it that you weren't really affected to the point that it swallowed you?
Well, I think fame in general, or being in the public eye, as you know, takes a certain fortitude. Mentally, emotionally, it's not for everybody. In my mind, I just always tell myself, okay, these people who are bashing me don't know me in person, because if they did, they would probably give me a hug. And I imagine, like, hey, what if I was their brother or sister? Maybe their opinion might change. You know, it lacks the human touch online. So I think of it that way. And also, I also appreciate the diversity of opinions online. So if people don't like my stuff, I'm okay with that. Like, that's art.
To read it.
Yeah, I read it.
Yes.
Yeah. But
do you block?
I do sometimes, because I don't agree with bullying. That is like probably the worst part of online. I'll block bullies. I'll block people who, for example, are racist. My life as a YouTuber, I daily vlog. I have a daily vlogging channel, so my life is completely open. Especially now, it's a huge open world.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still filter what I put out there. So, like, I just laugh at these questions. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Can't start. We'll be right back. You won the Web TV Asia Awards Best YouTube Channel in the Philippines, Best YouTube Video, and at the Influence Asia Awards, you won Top YouTube Personality.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
I mean, it's no joke to win Top YouTube Personality. Do you see some sense of responsibility in that?
Of course. Oh yes. And
I mean,
especially because
do you curse? Are you
No.
you don't do that?
No.
What are the boundaries? I mean,
yeah, I don't curse. I usually don't talk about politics. Usually don't talk about religion. And before, I would not talk about sex or sexuality.
Yes,
But
yes.
I mean, love and authenticity has caused me now to talk about my sexual orientation online, only in my vlogs. But yeah, a lot of my audience
what
are
about
kids.
the kids? But how did it change your life when you won Top YouTube Personality?
Oh,
How did they make that judgment? It can't.
I don't
just,
know.
It cannot be just all about subscriber base.
Sure, definitely. I'm not too sure what their criteria were, but
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of acknowledgement is a dream come true.
Okay, is there money to be made on YouTube? Okay,
Here we
let's
go.
discuss
The juicy
that.
stuff that
Yes,
people care
yes,
about.
yes.
There is.
Okay.
Yeah, you can definitely make a career out of being an influencer. RJ and I have traveled the world doing what we do.
Yeah, we're showing your videos. You had no hair.
I had no. Most of my life I've had no hair, but this year I decided it was a year of change. So I grew my hair.
Okay, go on. So the money in YouTube.
So yeah, money on YouTube. You can get money through several ways. through YouTube, of course, you monetize for views. So what views you get?
YouTube pays you themselves. They will. Depending on the views.
They send you a check and direct deposit not every month.
But
So
that's one way.
that's one way. Another way is if you can make it a business outside of YouTube. So you can sell merch. In the case of ANTSCANADA, we sell ant farms.
Yes, that's the funny thing about you. I mean, you have that side of you.
Yeah, I
where
also-
you like collecting ants.
Yes, I love bugs. I love insects.
Why?
I don't know, because they're awesome.
You don't connect dogs. You don't have dogs.
I love dogs.
Okay,
I love
okay.
all animals.
So wait, you have dogs at home?
In Canada, I have
Okay.
a dog, yes. I have a snake, I have a parrot, I have
No.
everything. I have an axolotl, I
You
got
should
fish.
meet Kuya Kim.
I know Kuya Kim. I've been to his house. He's my friend.
You fit.
Oh, I love Kuya
You
Kim
would
and
be
his
so
wife.
bagay.
Oh, me and Kuya Kim can talk for hours about
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
He has like animal goals. He has
Yeah.
so many animals. I collect ant farms. I also manufacture and sell them and distribute them around the world. I have that
Okay,
business
why would people collect?
because they're an educational toy. It's like having, you know Game of
You know,
Thrones?
seriously, absolutely.
You can see that in real life with ants.
Yeah.
Trust me. Yeah, you have ants and they have societies and they form like tribes and you can put like different creatures inside and they attack these creatures. Oh, it's so good. I actually did a TEDx talk about this in Davila a few weeks ago.
On ants.
On ants. So you can check that out online soon.
But when did you start loving ants?
Oh, my whole life. And like biology and entertainment were always my passion. So I just kept doing it.
Now you live in the Philippines.
I do live in the Philippines. I'm currently in Mandaluyong in this really cute little condo. But my partner and I are building a company house in Cavite. In a farm. So
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
have a big farm with animals and
I
we're
think
gonna grow our
farms are
food.
nice.
Yeah.
That's so nice. Yeah, farm is nice. Wait, okay. So one, subscriber base, YouTube pays you. Number two,
Not subscriber base.
sorry,
views.
views. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then number two is advertisers come to you and go to your page.
Correct.
Is
So
this the part where it's skip ad or this will
Oh,
play when the ad
okay.
finishes?
That is part of the YouTube monetization.
I see.
Yes, but when brands approach us privately, say, hey, can you endorse my brand? And if the brand and your
You
branding
match.
match, you create a video together. And we've done many videos for many brands. And
Because you know why it's important is because we're seeing, I mean, the digital space grows so much more. You have companies that are already putting so much advertising budget on YouTube.
Yes,
Yes.
And it never used to be like that.
Yes.
When I first arrived here, like the internet was like, if you're an internet person, it's like you have so much free time, this is what you do. But now people understand.
Do you have a role model YouTube star?
Yes, I do. Her name is Lily Singh. Her name is, well, online it's Superwoman. She's an Indian girl who just came out as LGBT and also from Toronto, Canada. But she does she mocks her parents, her Indian parents, so similar to what I do. Comedian, and she raps and all of this. Great girl, very smart, and she just recently got offered her own late night TV show on NBC. But she's pure gold.
Wow.
Yeah, such good goals.
Oh my God, do you want to get on TV?
I did TV for a while.
Okay.
I love acting, so maybe that's one of my inside goals to be an actor. Possibly have
Like teleserye levels or comedy?
film would be great. Teleserye maybe not so much, but film would be great. Something musical would be great.
Yeah, music.
Yeah, I love singing. I love
Yeah.
musical.
But then your partner told me that technically you really also have a serious song.
Okay, this is a song I sang on Canadian Idol. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Very English.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Yeah. You can see the rest online on my
But
YouTube channel.
do you write serious songs?
I do. I have 2 albums out, which released in Canada, and so be sure to check that out on Spotify and on iTunes.
Wait, can you share one of your original compositions?
Oh my goodness,
Just someone.
man!
Your favorite.
There's something about us that makes me feel you are the one. Something about us shining brighter than the sun.
That's good.
Yes.
Is that about him?
It is now. yeah.
All right. What else would you want to do?
I would love to get into acting. Oh, there's so much. Make more YouTube videos, more funny parodies coming up, and do more traveling. I do a lot of tourings.
All right, on that note, Mikey Bustos, what a
Thank you.
pleasure to meet you. You're a great guy.
Thank you so
Really,
much.
and I wish you all the success.
I really appreciate
Okay, all right, more success to you.
We're done, guys. And this lighting, this TV lighting is awesome. It makes me look so light-skinned.
Uy, ka na, may fire drill.
There's a fire drill in the
Fire
middle.
drill.
There's a fire drill in the middle of our thing. We gotta leave the building, guys. That was so fun. Oh yeah, I still have your mic pack. Whoops, I was about to steal it. Good afternoon, Mabuhay Squad. Yes, another day. Another special day. Yes, Ligaya, come say hi to Mabuhay Squad. We miss ya. Ligaya's been such a good bird these past few days, but she's quite vocal. She loves to fly. I've been practicing free flying her over the past few days a lot. So she's full of flight, and she's also more lean because I've been tweaking her diet. I'll get into that in a future vlog. But today, Mabuhay Squad, we have something very special. You might notice my hair is kind of different. Because RJ and I are heading to a really cool event. And that event is